1966 quarter-final, of course, and Argentina in the quarter-final of 1986, most famously. But past results mean nothing here. Forget whatever script you've read. Anything can happen once that whistle goes. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Time to buckle up. Here we go.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Romero. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people, then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
Good chance here! And one more try! They've scored!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Good ball, good take. Messi, and this is takes a shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Romero. Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Now it's Martinez, over to the right flank. Oh, super ball! Messi! And he's stuck it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 10.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And here's Kane. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. And this is Messi. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. They're urging it. There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Gordon. Kane. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Now it's De Paul. De Paul driving forwards. Great chance! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Madueke, crosses it in here, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. McAllister. Martinez.
2 added minutes has been
Martinez. Now it's Madueke. Almada. So a temporary halt to the action. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Argentina are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Anderson. Madueke. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Romero. De Paul, at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. And Medina. Almada has it in a wide position. James. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gordon finds himself offside. Romero, Martinez, and Medina, and it's Fernandez. Now it's Martinez, McAllister, Messi, currently being consciously targeted.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
James spots it and intercepts. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
O'Reilly. Here's Gordon. Anderson tries to play it through. Gordon, he's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Argentina are down to 10 men. Jordan Henderson. Now Rogers. Almada. Martinez.
Might want to be careful there.
Medina did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gordon. Great vision. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Argentina are closing in on a comfortable win. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he is deftly away.
There will be 3
Well, he
minutes
got rid
added
because he
time.
was under pressure.
Real chance! And that's a good finish. They're back within reach! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Morgan Rogers.
England may be down, but not out just yet. That's that, the end. Argentina